sorry, existence. Welcome back, everybody. My name's Dragonfly. I'm here with Sploosh, Nikki, and Destroyer, which are we're all on my the Isolationcraft server, again. But as you guys remember, last night I was working on this. I worked on it a little bit this morning. I'll be working on it pretty much a little bit throughout the day. And I'll be working on the Undersea City. Sploosh has no idea what I'm talking about, but that is something I intended.
I don't know what you guys are saying.
Isolationcraft, it's the name of the series we're basically doing. The underwater city, if you'd like to come and see what I'm talking about, I suggest you come now-ish. Just look for the hole in the mountain.
That's not creepy at all. Look for the hole in the mountain.
It's not, at least I didn't say it's a glory hole.
Oh Lord.
You know it's true. Isolationcraft is basically, so you guys, I think almost everyone in the party has heard of like Crazycraft, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's basically our version of Crazycraft, but funnier.
There's a mod pack for that.
I can believe that.
So literally, this is just a ripoff of that. It's not really a ripoff, but it's our own version.
What?
What are you doing? What are you done here?
I don't know why I went in hell actually.
Do you wanna see what I mean by undersea?
Sure.
Also, should we make Sploosh one of the people that is in this place? That
The
comes
moderation, you mean?
No, not
As you catch
moderation.
my skin.
And what do you mean in this place? You mean in the series? Because that I suggest too.
Yeah.
He deserves more attention.
He does. He's a little child.
He's our baby. We
My
can't
character
abandon.
looks like a freaking king on
That's
the
just
road.
wrong, Dick. That's just wrong.
I could say a lot worse, Nikki. You know I will.
Slabs. There's a slabs.
Yeah, Nikki. There's no mod. There's a mod pack for Crazycraft. No way.
There is.
He was being
Did you not
sarcastic.
know?
Joke was being sarcastic, Nikki. I knew.
I don't
Almost
care.
everybody knows, Nikki. Everyone knows there's a mod pack for Crazycraft because it's a thing in this YouTube series.
I know. You didn't know
So
that?
why did you lift it like no one knew that?
Shh, no.
Do you think we're that stupid, Nikki?
We'll never know.
The world may never know. You even got called an idiot, Nikki. You even got called an idiot for that.
I don't really care. I hope you know
Nikki's
that.
like secret.
It's not a secret. The only secrets here are the ones where the bodies are buried. Name of a book series that I like. About Whitey Bulger.
No. Yeah, set that fire out.
Yeah, I know. This looks disgusting right now.
I like how y'all are dealing with that stuff, and I'm over here, like, in the underground area, literally building a tunnel to one of the first bits of my undersea mansion, basically.
Wait.
I'm just doing whatever.
This is fine.
Well, you have to build something actually compared to what we have. It has to be a base of some sort.
Oh, I'm gonna work on my base then.
Yeah. Or you just create a treaty with Jake like he has with already.
And then you could live in the undersea. The 7 seas.
Also, Jake, we'll talk about it later about a deal, maybe. Maybe.
You know that I like how you Crazycraft is a mod pack? Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I've seen videos. I wanted to play it. I don't have a PC though.
I could play it's very laggy.
Is it? I need to get a PC so that way I can freaking play these mod packs and I don't have to worry about everything.
You can get Gmod.
I can get Gmod, freaking CS:GO. I'd play CS:GO. TF2.
CS:GO's fun. Too many tryhards, but it's fun.
I mean, here's the thing. I know tryhards in every game. At least one of every game. So even if that's an issue, I don't care. You know that, Nikki.
I know, but I'm just saying there's a lot.
There's a bunch of people who start trash talking me all of a sudden. Me, I don't really care that you trash talk me because it's not the first time I've been trash talked. But I appreciate your compliments.
This is actually starting to look a little better now.
Nikki,
Oh,
come look
Lord,
at the
water,
tunnel
water,
so far.
Huh?
Come look at the tunnel so far.
1 second.
Fortnite has have to do is download it, then I can play it.
What? Brayden's?
Computer.
Raven died.
Wait, you're gonna play Fortnite on a computer?
Yup.
Oh lord.
Depressed.
I said, oh
Depressed
lord.
at the finest. I tried it. Not even a kill. My PC is not work for games. Yeah. Most PCs can't handle what people do in games. Let's see, can I do this with an even way?
That's why you get a gaming computer.
Do you know how expensive those are though?
Yes.
Too expensive for me.
Too expensive for everybody. I can't afford a gaming computer. Literally for my birthday I said, yo, could you just buy me a gaming PC? They're like, how much would that cost? A lot, but if you guys split it between houses,
Then maybe it might be
then
enough.
maybe. And they even said, we'll think about it.
Depression.
That's a no. That's a no when they say, oh, I had to think about it.
They don't say, oh, I had to. They said, we'll see. We'll see. They didn't say maybe. They said, we'll see. And, you know, sometimes they come through. Like, I'm getting basically 80 bucks worth of Assassin's Creed getup. I wish I was lying. But I'm not.
I know
So
you're not.
why would I wish I was lying? Because that would be a false accusation there. The severity of false accusations is saying that I'm lying. No
I
lava.
just have a hole in my,
If you tried to claim the island, like the major island, if it looks partially like a castle, that's my area.
Yeah, I see that. I'm like, yeah, no.
That is or I should say, our worthy castle. Even though it's not even
Hey,
done.
Devil.
Which one?
Oh, there's multiple you. Devil.
Nikki's a type of Satan. He works for Satan technically.
Or I'd
Satan.
say, Nikki, when you leave, just look at the little sand pit that, you know.
Can I be added when I get home? I'm getting back on Friday. It depends, cause I'm gonna be at school throughout Thursday. So
Yeah, my
if
little base so far. It's just a hole.
yeah, if you get here on Friday and I'm online, you'd have to talk to me and Nikki about that kind of stuff. Like, that's just something that we'd have to establish.
So
No, I
who's watched
trust you. I'm
Stranger
just saying
Things?
we need to. That would be a thing that Nikki and I would have to talk about, because we're only allowing like 7 people per lobby in this. So like, what we have currently would be halfway full, not even. It'd be a little bit more than halfway, because there's no really halfway. There's not really an in-between at this point, unless you're gonna get half a person in here.
Which I don't think
Which
you can do
is
that.
kind of impossible in Minecraft.
Well, it's not impossible. It's just very difficult.
Yeah.
Because how are you gonna get half a body in here if the other half doesn't even work? Don't ask questions on how I know this. Oh god. Okay, so
Oh,
what
no.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put lanterns for the upper sections of this, except for like in there probably. Unless I think I can do this without having an issue. Just get a skin that only has half one. Well, no, we're actually establishing it has to be half. It actually has to be half a person. Can't be disabled. You have to be half a person.
What?
Confusion at finest. You actually have to be half a person in order to be in here. Wait, what? An amputee? That works, but you still have to be half a person. You have to you have to be a magician accident, if that makes sense.
I'm making a beautiful base.
Watch it, this looks like My Little Pony. I'm just kidding.
No, it doesn't. No.
That
So
would no.
so what happened to the bronies, Nikki? Oh, you know what? No one knows about that yet. We were talking last night. We were playing with FaZe. Was it last night? No, it wasn't last night. We were playing last night with FaZe or something like that, and we were playing Never Have I Ever, and I listed a couple things that I'm not gonna list in this party specifically due to the fact that it's not fully legal on part to talk about.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't sex, I promise.
All of a sudden he goes, it was sex.
It was sex. Everyone else? That is glass.
Can I say I'm not?
Huh? That is not what? Where am I? I can't see. Oh god. I'm having a stroke. What the heck? Where am I? Oh.
You'll never know where I am.
Here's the
Actually,
thing.
maybe you will.
You say that, and I'll probably find you eventually. I
Hey
think
guys,
if
go
anything,
sit by
you
the
guys have
campfire,
more of
sing
a
the
time
campfire
to find me.
songs.
Say what? What?
Let's go around the campfire and sing the campfire songs.
I died.
I'd do that.
I was just saying because I have a little campfire in my place.
Well, while you have your campfire, I'm going to continue building my extremely long and time-consuming base.
I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, hoping that I don't accidentally screw this up.
Somehow screws it up. So, Nikki. Is he dead?
Oh, my mic was muted this entire time.
My mouth
Yay, I'm
tastes
not the
like
only one.
You never were the only one. I've had called Nikki out on several occasions.
Alright, oh, but when you were talking about the pony thingy, yeah, that face is a brony.
FaZe is seriously a brony.
He was so happy to think that I was.
He thought you were a
When I
brony. He's
was.
like, oh my god, Nikki's a brony! You're
And
just
then,
like,
and then I say, no, I'm not.
I never was, I never will be. Also, Nikki, could you come back to the castle area?
Do I have to? Am I forced by law?
Well, I'm asking you because I have a redstone system that I was building last night. I want to show you.
Can I finish this real quick? This
Yeah.
little thing?
Yeah.
I'm seriously gonna have to get used to it.
That pig
This
has
is
white
very-
eyes. I'm
It's very
scared.
dark and creepy.
Hey,
I
look,
like
chicken egg. I'm gonna go throw it in lava. Nikki,
It.
can I use your fire for a second?
What fire?
Never mind. You have a
Oh,
cooked egg
yeah,
on.
there's fire outside.
I used your I cooked an egg on your house.
Okay, 1 second.
He was like, 1 second. Grabs like a shotgun. I like how I'm one of the only people who decided to build the underwater stuff.
Can I play Fortnite?
I'm not even joking. I feel very alone now, and I'm gonna be a creeper. I use creeper.
Ah.
You can come find out where I am then.
I am the winner. Oh, it did save skin pack 1 for me. Dang.
Yeah, I know, we feel special, don't we?
Feels so special because then I could be a creeper. I could be a wee! Me. Where are you? By the way, Destroyer, you're not safe.
Yeah. I noticed.
Sploosh. Sploosh. Wee! Oh, sorry, I had to teleport to you in a second, Nikki. Let me, where's the exit? There it is.
God dang it.
Is that oh, for some reason, there was just a bunch of random blocks over here. I panicked for a second. I was like, who threw their death wish out? Also, why is... I'm slightly concerned. Wait,
About?
who's inside my base? Destroyer. You're building too close
What?
to my base. I feel offended. I must
I'm
kill
not
you.
inside of your base.
You're really
I'm
close.
under it.
Why are you under my base?
Um,
I'm coming down there.
I didn't intend to be under.
Okay, well there was lava there, so understand if you're gonna build with wood, you're gonna lose your base really quickly.
Also, I'm building with quartz. No, I'm not.
Well then, don't build into my
Also,
base.
I found the lava.
Yeah, could you like not build under my house, please? And plus, you realize I'm gonna have to destroy any bit of your base because I have to build all around my area, as well.
Yes.
So I
I
suggest
was
you
blowing something up earlier, so.
don't blow anything up. Actually, you can blow up
I
the
blew up
mainland.
my own
You can
world.
blow up the mainlands. You can't blow up our home. What the heck is this?
I blew up my own world.
Oh, I found your base,
earlier.
Floosh. You can't say invite me if I don't know your gamer tag. Actually, I'm gonna actually try and build a little bit of an underwater area over here. This is my storage room now. Because I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole. There's no one like me. And don't build a base that's too far below water under gravel. I've learned the fun ways on things. Literally, I'm building underwater, and I know how to, but it's going to be a pain. Way is this? Hold up. Nikki, could you come here for a second?
I don't even know where he is.
I said Nikki. Look over there. Do you see that little thing there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, can I play some World War 2 later?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go away now, Nikki. I don't need you.
You meant this little temple thing?
Yeah, I have no idea what that was.
I've been sat there
The
for
hell
good 5
are you?
minutes
Underwater.
watching you play, Jake.
I'm underwater.
Why are you all the way out here?
So am I.
Trust me, I have my plans, Nikki. Don't ask.
Do you even know your
Oh
way
my
back?
God,
Oh, yeah, okay,
oh,
so
no.
Nikki, I set my
get it.
spawn point there too.
Oh, is this your base?
No, my base is the one that's on top of the mountaintop. You'll see a little.
I'm asking Spoosh. Is this your base?
Yeah. So
That's
far.
nice. Alright, here, let me look at your, alright, let me look at you. Alright.
Unlike how I chose to use the underwater looks.
You know you should, wait.
I'm gonna be back later.
You should have done one of these. You should have done one of these colors. Not that one. It's like this one.
Huh?
You should have done one of these stairs. For this
Yeah.
thing. That look
I could
nice.
change it up.
This is like playing Rainbow Clouds, surely, dude.
what do you want? What do you want your base to be like? Just sandstone? Like, what do you want?
I don't know. I'm having to figure out a way to build outward without getting water in.
I'm fed up. I seriously want to get Minecraft back now.
Because we're doing all these amazing builds.
Do you want to get water in here, or
Nikki.
do you want to just
Nikki.
know how to get out?
Nikki,
Oh, I'm holding a sponge
What?
now.
I'm gonna ask you right now, and I'm gonna say this as like a project for us specifically, and if others want to help, that's fine. Do you actually want to try and build Rapture?
Maybe. Depending.
You don't
Just
need to get
remember-
Conan Exiles.
What?
Conan Exile, it's basically a clan v, well, it's basically a clan game, so you have clans of 5.
I don't really care
You
for
build,
clans.
raid, and survive.
Here's the thing, we really don't care for those kind of games, and I'm not
Oh,
gonna get a game that's clan based.
No, you don't have to be in like a clan. You can do it by yourself, but it's a bit harder.
Again, not getting a game that would require normally a clan. I don't even use clans. Clans honestly are just like my friends. That's my term of clan. Like Nikki and
to
I were
have
basically
like 2
clans.
clans.
Yeah, but they're not like full clans. They're like basically friends.
Oh, true.
And guys, if you're always going to constantly wonder why I'm taking the time and effort to do this kind of stuff, don't ask. I prefer to be thorough. Like, ask Nikki. I'm a very creative person. You ask me to do something wrong, I will do something wrong. But understand it will not be as pleasing to me.
Oh wait, I have a cool idea for this thing. So,
You know, I
what?
feel like getting my PlayStation 3, yeah, and playing on that on Minecraft with you lot, because it is compatible.
It's all you, bro.
But it might not work.
Also, again, you gotta tell me gamer tags. I can't just invite a random person out of the 700 of friends that I have. So I need names if I'm gonna invite you.
Right.
Like, it's
All
hard
you need
to...
to remember is if I'm messaging you through your stream, you need to remember if it's either the scammer get scammed guy or it's the winner, it's me.
Yeah, those I can remember, but whenever someone else says invite me, half the time I don't know who you are. So I can't just say, okay, I'll invite you, random person.
Do I need to change my name to FaZe Boy?
I need at least one of those to be phased. I need at least one phase boy in my life.
Can you play Fortnite with me on the computer?
Why?
Cause you guys can't download it back on the computer. Huh?
Huh?
I'm gonna use pressure plates for this one, guys, only because I feel like pressure plates look a little bit better. I'm not gonna use weighted pressure plates because those are absolutely ridiculous.
Hmm?
Who's BLK crazy?
One of my friends.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna finish the floor here, and then I probably could actually empty this out with sponges, actually, first. Howdy. In just
No,
a
you
second.
can't. I'm joking. Yes, you can. Imagine playing Fortnite on a typewriter.
That sounds fun.
It's hard.
Here's the thing, I actually do have a typewriter, so if I wanted to try, I could, but I'm not going to.
I've got a typewriter.
Twinsies.
No, it's not.
Why does that sound like a baseball bat from freaking Smash Bros?
I don't know.
Those guys, like I said, this is probably going to be one of the most complex builds that I do. Because I actually am putting this here, and then I actually have to do a couple other things. So, like, this is going to be one of the main areas for storage. Like, this is basically my own little storage room, and on top I got a nice view of the underground ocean. I'm probably going to put sea lanterns outside this, even though it's going to give it away a lot. And something along like... I'm going to make, like, we're going to establish no breaking blocks unless it's, like, don't break people's house blocks. Because glass is really hard to replace in this game. Yeah, we may be surrounded by, you know, basically everything we'd ever need, but it's still quite annoying to say that I don't have enough supplies. But I'm gonna immediately like build portals and such because you can't really get obsidian in an ocean. Yeah, there are mainlands, but I'm trying to avoid the mainlands. Like the mainlands are basically right there. Yeah, you can go over there. Like we'll establish that we can go over to the mainlands, but you have to live in the isolated areas. So like I said, this is basically one of the areas that's gonna be severely isolated from the rest of what I have, and I have quite a bit of base to build still.
Jake,
Huh.
I thought the mainlands were just gonna be for exploring.
Exploring, that's what I said, exploration and store, like
Yeah.
extra stuff. Like,
I thought the.
no, they are for mainly exploration, but Nikki, think about it this way. You're still using the mainlands for exploration, but you could also get wood over there. So like, if you
I
start
know.
to, like, we'll have to get the wood and everything else legitly. But we get to start off with what we want to start off with.
I know, but like but Earth. How about this? You get to start off with like stone stuff. That's over.
You mean stone and armor?
Stone for the armor? Or that I don't know for the armor.
We could do, I'm gonna suggest we do chainmail, since you can't really get that anywhere else.
Yeah, true. I'll agree with chainmail. Cause I'm about to say, I feel like iron, no.
Iron's
That's more
too
further.
much, diamond's too much. That'd be further progress. So chainmail it is.
And leather's too low.
And leather's way too low of a material, correct. And that honestly, that'll be like a replacement for the time being, like. Well, I found the water again. And into ravine this goes into. Guess that's where I will stop.
My lighting looks kind of cool right now.
I like how Nikki and I always have a plan for what we're gonna build. Half the time, other people just like wing it. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why I'm removing these blocks here, is because I'm basically making an extra storage system other than my actual home, which will be in use 24/7 usually. Okay, so now we know where we kind of have to stop. So yeah, guys, this is basically like I'm somewhat establishing where I'm supposed to be at what area. But like, this is one of those major builds where, like, even Bioshock's gonna be more complicated than this. That's the thing. I know that from experience. Nikki knows this. We both kind of know it. It's gonna be one of the more complicated builds if we do decide to use that. And that we might not stream, only because it's such a time-consuming thing. We don't always have time to stream at that case. Like, we'll stream when we can, but for the most part, stream. It's gonna be very little, and it's not gonna be as good quality, and it's not gonna be. It'll be good quality, but it just won't be as, you know, ecstatic as we normally are. Say, 'cause that's about the best way to put it. So I got very quiet. I don't know why I got so concentrated there for a second.
I don't know either.
Everyone just goes really quiet all of a sudden. So apparently, I don't know if I explained this on a stream, but apparently we did actually have a tornado.
No, you explained that on stream.
Okay, well I'm gonna re-explain because maybe some people didn't hear about this, and I don't think Explosion knew this. I had a tornado warning last night at about 4:30ish, and apparently, so my dad got home a little bit later than normal apparently, and I guess it was because we had a tornado, like an actual tornado. So I was in hazard of tornadoes, but it turned the other way apparently, from what I hear. Said it went the other direction. So all is said and done. I'm using barrels as the aesthetic here, guys, because barrels look good, especially because it's a undersea based thing. So I'm gonna make barrel wall kind of system here. It's like that. And something to match alongside with. And then that'll be like our only real barrel kind of things.
Huh?
Oh, that door was open. What the heck? That was closed, by the way. That was open somehow, but it was closed. Barrels on my floor. I'm gonna put a barrel there just for in case. So now we got a little bit of storage. I'm gonna put some of it up here as well. Give it some aesthetic look. There we go, some aesthetic look, and then laying down here will be sea lanterns. There we go. Now that we've done this, I'll wait for so the night vision runs out, and then yeah, it actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna go to the outside section. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah. There's some explosion messing with the obsidian. All of a sudden I'm like really sleepy, I don't know why. I'm still drinking my coffee. I'll be right back.
If you pull, you can slap friend across the face. Ooh.
Alright. I like how I hear videos, but I'm still streaming. I'm surprised that no one heard me say that. Whoever's watching videos, I'm streaming. That's copyright. Phase. I'm streaming still. And I'm hearing other videos.
I'm bored.
I know, I don't know what to say. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I shouldn't be tired. I had a cup of coffee. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go get my bagel. I had a bagel sitting in the freaking toaster this entire time. I was supposed to didn't even smell it. Oh boy. How dumb am I? Apparently, really. I guess today is not a good day. Because I'm forgetting so much. I shouldn't be forgetting that much. Alright guys. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna get offline for a little while. I'm gonna go chillax in my room. If I fall asleep, honestly, I'm okay with that because then I could be a little more awake when I do or something, or I'll go take a shower. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. Shouldn't be. I'll come back online when I'm a little more awake thing. But for the time being, I'm really tired. I haven't been me, I guess. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna go off for a little bit. I am not very awake.